Have you ever wondered if your birth date holds a deeper meaning? One that extends beyond simple astrology or numerology? In Buddhism, the idea of karma suggests that every event in your life, including your birth, is not random. Instead, it is shaped by past actions, past lives, and the lessons your soul needs to learn in this lifetime. Your birth date could be a hidden key, revealing the karmic patterns you carry, the challenges you must overcome, and the spiritual gifts you possess. Karma is often misunderstood as a system of punishment or reward, but in reality, it is the natural law of cause and effect. The choices you made in past incarnations have led you to this life, influencing everything from your personality to the circumstances of your birth. In Buddhist philosophy, this karmic blueprint is not meant to trap you, but rather to guide you toward self-awareness, enlightenment, and liberation from suffering. Understanding what your birth date signifies can help you unlock deeper insights into your spiritual journey, empowering you to break negative cycles and cultivate positive energy. Different aspects of your birth date, including the day, month, and even the numbers within it, can provide insight into the type of karma you are working through. For example, those born on certain dates may be experiencing the results of past generosity and kindness, while others may be here to resolve debts from previous mistakes. Some birth dates align with strong leadership karma, while others suggest a life path centered around healing, wisdom, or balance. Ancient Buddhist traditions often use numerology and astrology to help individuals understand their karmic patterns. While modern science may not directly support these ideas, the spiritual wisdom behind them continues to resonate with millions around the world. Whether or not you believe in past lives, exploring the connection between your birth date and your karma can provide valuable insights into your strengths, weaknesses, and life purpose. In this video, we will explore what your birth date reveals about your karma, drawing from Buddhist teachings and spiritual interpretations. You might be surprised to learn how much your birth date can tell you about your past, present, and future. Let's dive in and discover the karmic secrets hidden within your birth date. If you were born between the 1st and the 10th of any month, your karma is deeply connected to leadership, independence, and responsibility. In Buddhist philosophy, such birth dates often indicate a soul that has carried significant influence in past lives. You may have been a leader, ruler, or guide in previous incarnations, and now you are here to refine your ability to lead while balancing the ego and the greater good. Your karma suggests that while you were once in positions of power, you may have misused authority, neglected your responsibilities, or struggled with arrogance. Now, in this lifetime, you are given a chance to rebuild your leadership skills in a way that benefits not just yourself, but others as well. Your karmic path means you are naturally drawn to situations where you must take initiative, but this is not always easy. You may find yourself in positions where people look up to you for guidance, whether in your family, work, or social circles. However, your biggest lesson is learning to lead with wisdom, compassion, and humility. While your karma makes you strong-willed and independent, you may struggle with relying on others. You might feel like you must do everything on your own, but Buddhism teaches that true strength comes from unity and collaboration. Learning to trust and delegate is essential. Because you were likely in power before, your karma now demands that you lead from the heart, not just the mind. Avoid being overly controlling or dismissing the opinions of others. Another challenge you may face is dealing with the fear of failure. In past lives, success may have come easily to you, but in this lifetime, you are here to learn perseverance. When obstacles arise, they are not meant to discourage you, but to teach resilience and patience. Buddhism emphasizes the concept of right effort, meaning that true success comes not from force, but from consistent mindful action. If you embrace this, you will find that your leadership abilities grow in ways that uplift not just yourself, but those around you. One way to balance your karma is through service. Instead of seeking control, use your natural leadership to uplift others. Engage in acts of kindness and generosity to balance past karmic debts. You may also benefit from mindfulness and meditation practices that help you stay grounded. By focusing on humility, patience, and wisdom, you can transform your karma and create a positive impact on the world. If your birth date falls between the 11th and the 20th of any month, Your karma is centered around relationships, emotional wisdom, and the pursuit of harmony. In Buddhist philosophy, those born in this range are believed to have strong karmic ties to past connections, family, lovers, and friendships that may not have been fully resolved. Your soul carries deep empathy and understanding, but it also bears the weight of emotional wounds from past lifetimes. This means you may feel emotions more intensely than others, as your karma involves learning how to balance your heart and mind. One of your greatest strengths is your ability to connect with people on a deep level. You may naturally attract relationships where you act as a guide, a healer, or a source of comfort. In past lives, you may have been someone who provided emotional or spiritual support to others, but this could have led to an imbalance where you gave too much and received too little. Now, in this lifetime, your lesson is to establish boundaries while still maintaining your compassionate nature. Buddhism teaches that love should be free of attachment. When we cling too tightly to people, we create suffering. Your karma is to practice unconditional love while allowing others the freedom to walk their own path. Another major lesson for you involves trust and forgiveness. If you have been betrayed or hurt in relationships, this could be a reflection of unresolved karmic debts from past lives. Perhaps you broke someone's trust before, and now you must experience the other side of that equation. However, karma is not about punishment. It is about learning and growth. Buddhism encourages practicing metta, or loving-kindness meditation, to release resentment and heal past wounds. The more you embrace forgiveness, the lighter your karmic load becomes. You may also find that your life path is filled with choices that test your emotional strength. Some born in this range experience cycles of love and loss, friendship and separation, as part of their karmic journey. These experiences are meant to teach you detachment. Not to avoid love, but to love without fear. When you learn to appreciate relationships without trying to control their outcome, you break free from old karmic patterns. To improve your karma, focus on emotional balance. Meditation, self-reflection, and time spent in nature can help you find inner peace. Avoid relationships that drain your energy or make you feel responsible for another person's happiness. Instead, nurture connections that allow you to grow while respecting your boundaries. Your birth date signifies a life path of healing, love, and wisdom. But your greatest gift will be learning to extend that same love to yourself. If your birth date falls between the 21st and the 31st of any month, congratulations. You're part of the karmic rebels, the souls who have come to break patterns, transform their lives, and challenge the status quo. In Buddhist teachings, those born in this range often carry karma tied to major life transformations. This means you've likely had past lives filled with extreme ups and downs. Maybe you were a warrior, a philosopher, or even someone who drastically changed the course of history. Now, in this lifetime, your mission is clear. Learn to navigate change with wisdom and embrace the power of reinvention. Life for you is never boring. If you've ever felt like you're constantly shifting careers, relationships, or even belief systems, it's because your soul craves evolution. But here's the catch. Your karma requires you to approach change with mindfulness, not chaos. In past lives, you may have been someone who resisted change until it was forced upon you. Maybe you held on to power, wealth, or people even when it was time to let go. This time around, the universe is pushing you to master the art of embracing impermanence. Buddhism teaches that everything in life is temporary. Just like the seasons change, so do our circumstances. Your karmic lesson is to stop fearing endings and start seeing them as new beginnings. The more you resist change, the harder life becomes. But when you flow with it, that's when the magic happens. You're here to break cycles, to step away from old family patterns, and to create a future that aligns with your soul's purpose. If you feel drawn to entrepreneurship, creativity, or spiritual exploration, it's because your soul remembers a time when you didn't have the freedom to pursue these things. Now, you do. However, there's one big karmic trap you need to avoid: restlessness. With so many ideas and passions, you might struggle with commitment. You may get excited about a new project, relationship, or path, only to drop it when the next shiny thing appears. Sound familiar? This is where Buddhist wisdom comes in. Practicing mindfulness can help you focus your energy and see things through to completion. Instead of jumping from one thing to another, Ask yourself, is this aligned with my highest self, or am I just chasing excitement? To improve your karma, embrace rituals that ground you. Meditation, journaling, or even something as simple as a morning routine can help you stay centered. Surround yourself with people who encourage your growth but also keep you accountable. Most importantly, trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it should. Your birth date reveals that you're here to live boldly, take risks, and create a life that inspires others. Just remember, transformation is your gift. Use it wisely. No matter when you were born, your karma is not a punishment. It's an invitation to grow, evolve, and step into your highest self. Buddhism teaches that every action, every thought, and every intention shapes your future. The good news? You have the power to shift your karma starting right now. If you've struggled with relationships, leadership, or embracing change, it's not because you're doomed. It's because your soul is ready to master these lessons. The moment you stop resisting and start aligning with your purpose, life becomes easier. Your birth date is like a spiritual map, revealing where you've been and where you're going. Use this wisdom to make better choices, heal past wounds, and attract the abundance, love, and peace you deserve. The universe isn't working against you. It's guiding you. Trust the process. Trust yourself. Now, if this video opened your eyes, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And don't forget to subscribe for more powerful insights that can transform your life. Drop a comment below and let me know. What did your birth date reveal about you? Let's keep the conversation going.